23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
In the fields of Maharashtra, anger continues to persist among farmers. Low crop prices, high input costs as well as below MSP rates is causing huge losses to the farming community. In fact, drought as well as unseasonal rainfall have made things worse in the agrarian belt of Maharashtra. So will this agrarian distress as well as farmer anger impact or have a bearing on the outcome of the elections? Our team of reporters go on ground to assess the situation. During the last Lok Sabha elections, the Mahayuti alliance, comprising of the BJP, Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena and Ajit Pawar's NCP, faced significant backlash from onion farmers who were upset over low prices and the export ban. This led to a loss of 12 seats for the Mahayuti alliance in the onion growing regions of the state. Farmers in Nashik are still upset with the government for not addressing their concerns. Soybean, grown in over 5 million hectares in Maharashtra, has emerged as the real political crop this time around during the assembly elections. The delay in the government's procurement of soybean has angered farmers who have been forced to sell the crop at below MSP rates. Ardra Nair has been on ground to assess the situation.
We are in Latur district, where farmers are facing a huge problem. Latur has the highest production of soybean, yet the prices are very low. Sandeepan Kutwade, a farmer from Latur district, sowed soybeans on his 4-acre plot with high hopes. However, those hopes quickly faded as he took his crop to the market. After covering the input costs of tilling, sowing, harvesting and transporting amounting to Rs 83,900, Sandeepan tallied a meager profit of just Rs 13,940 on his 20 quintals of soybean. This return is barely enough to pay back his crop loans and sustain his family for the next 5 months.
आणि एवढं भाव कमी आहे. आज 12 वर्षाखाली सोयाबीनला 6,000 रुपये भाव होता. 12 वर्षानंतर आज भाव 4,000 रुपये भाव तर सर्वांचे वाढले, खताचे वाढले, बियाचे वाढले, औषधाचे वाढले, रोजगारांचे वाढले, तेल वाढलं. मग आमच्या शेतकऱ्याच्या मालाला भाव का नाही वाढला?
At campaign rallies across Marathwada, speeches from opposition leaders seethe with frustration over what they call the government's betrayal in securing fair prices. However, those in power underscore the introduction of the minimum support price as evidence of their efforts to help farmers. Ramesh Suryavanshi, a trader, shares that they too are incurring losses as they are forced to sell stored soybeans, purchased 2 years ago in hopes of a price increase at much lower rates.
3 वर्षापूर्वी कोरोनाचे 2018-19ला भावाने उच्चांक जातो, ज्यामध्ये 7,000 ते 10,000 पर्यंत भाव गेले होते, 10 ते 11,000 पर्यंत भाव गेले. ही अपेक्षा लक्षात ठेवून शेतकऱ्याने 3 वर्ष झाले माल साठवलेला आहे.
In September, the central government announced soybean procurement at a minimum support price of Rs 4,892 per quintal. However, it took over 2 months for state-appointed procurement centers to begin accepting produce. We are at the biggest market for soybean in Maharashtra. Farmers bring their soybean to this market, from where it is auctioned off to the traders. The Latur City Centre, managed by Jagriti Pragati Bij Utpadan Prakriya Sahakari Sangh, only started on November 7. Farmers are beginning to question whether it's time to switch to different crops. Yuvraj Patil, a soybean farmer, explains that nearly every farmer has borrowed heavily, either from banks or local moneylenders, hoping that they could repay once they sold their harvest. Patil himself is weighed down by a Rs 2 lakh loan and is on the brink of selling his land.
दरवर्षी आता ही बँकेने आपल्याला कर्ज दिलेलं आहे, तरी आता ती सगळं तर काही भरता येत नाही. तरी
We are somehow managing to deposit at least the interest by borrowing from local money lenders. For the past 4 years, farming has given us nothing.
फरक पडत चाललाय, कारण शेतीतून निघणार.
We are being forced to sell parts of our land, sometimes half an acre, sometimes a full acre. Farmers who once owned 10 acres are now down to 5 acres. and those with 5 acres are left with just 2.
जमीन जर अशी विकत संपली तर मग त्याला आत्महत्या केल्याशिवाय पर्याय नाही.
Grape and turmeric farmers in Sangli are seeking support from the government as they continue to grapple with issues like transparency in the trading system, the compensation for the loss of crop due to unseasonal rainfall, as well as below MSP rates. Sandeep Digge joins us from a turmeric farm in Sangli.
Sangli, which is known as a turmeric city in the country because it produces the high standard harvest in the country. However, in last 2 years, the farmers here are facing several issues. Particularly, they are concerned about the rates which they get from the APMC market. The MSP will give them a concrete income source. Many farmers in Sangli are saying that the excessive rainfall and adverse weather conditions have affected their farms, so they will not get the average yield this year.
आणि इथून पुढे जे असणारे जे आमचे प्रतिनिधी आहेत त्यांनी असेंब्लीमध्ये या विधानसभेमध्ये आमचे प्रश्न मांडावेत आणि हळदी पिकासाठी चांगला आम्हाला भाव मिळावा. हळद तयार करण्यासाठी 9.5 महिने लागत असतात आणि हळदीसाठी जे खर्च येतो त्या खर्चाच्या माध्यमातून आम्हाला जर चांगले पैसे मिळाले तर शेतकरी हा चांगला टिकेल अन्यथा टिकणार नाही.
We now move over to Abhijit Patil, who's been speaking to several grape farmers in one of the farms in Sangli, which is one of the largest grape producing regions of the state.
There is a rising concern about duping of the farmers by the traders coming from outside the state. As per the Draksh Bagaidar Association, over 500 farmers are duped every year to the tune of 50 to 60 crores by the traders. There is also demand to address the problem of plenty regarding the resins production.
समजा 110 रुपये पेटी जर मार्केट रेट चालू आहे.
If the market price is 110 rupees, traders will pay us 120 rupees and buy grapes from us. They will clear the payments on the first day. Then on the next day, they will ask for an extension on payments. And on the third day, the traders don't turn up at all. Earlier, the price of dry grapes was around 65 to 70 rupees. But at that time, the cost of labor, pesticides was less as well. Now the price has increased to about 120 rupees because of rising costs of labor and pesticides. Our margins have shrunk.
उत्पन्न जे येणार आहे ते खर्चालाच चाललंय. शेतकऱ्यांना काय हातात करा.
The Mahayuti Alliance is hoping that the Ladki Bahin scheme and other freebies given to farmers in the run-up to the election will help it offset farmer anger and gain votes in the region. The Mahavikas Aghadi, which includes the Congress, Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena and Sharad Pawar's NCP, is hinging on counter schemes like the Mahalakshmi Guarantee that promises 3,000 rupees per month and free transportation in government buses for women. The support from the agri belt in Maharashtra is likely to have a bearing on how results shape up as Maharashtra goes to polls on November 20th. It is indeed going to be a closely watched battle. For all the latest information, do grab a copy of the latest Times of India or log on to our website for any additional information. Goodbye and thank you for watching.